So, since the last time that I was working on this thing, which was probably like a month ago, we basically tried to get all just like the major debris from this thing like completely being incinerated. The major components in here, like the amp, there's some modules that are still here, the battery. Gonna work on getting that out, but right now I just want to get the bumper off and the carbon fiber bar that's on here because it's halfway melted off the car and it just needs to go. No, oh, it's right there. Oh, it's crazy how if you look at all these studs and then you look at this side, there was this whole plastic piece, it just completely burns off, but the aluminum is so strong that it doesn't appear like there's any warping. I mean, we got some small spots I'm concerned about here and on the actual quarter panel, but this is actually pretty crazy just to look at now that I'm pulling the bumper off and just seeing underneath it that it affected basically everything that the fire was even remotely close to. But we're just gonna go ahead and keep stripping this down. I'm gonna be taking off this carbon fiber bash bar and what's left of this plastic trim piece. These long Mako 8mm, 10mm, 11, I think it goes all the way up to 14. These sockets come in handy for like everything with like fender wells, bumpers, basically anything underbody panels. When you don't want to have to switch between a short, mid, this will basically fit in every situation as long as the wheel's off, obviously. One freaking piece. There you go.
Are these for the electric seats?
No. I'm gonna take the screwdriver and I'm gonna put it on the flat edge of this screw and I'm gonna try and spin it loose because the plastic is what's left of the bumper. I am so confused. I'm so lost. So after the airbag dilemma, pop the bolt out and it's off. A lot of memories with this steering wheel, man. I just, it's all Alcantara, was Alcantara, and just, it's all smoldered now, but it's just crazy, like, how much fun I had driving this car, and like, I would not be taking the time out of my day to do any of this if I didn't enjoy this car as much as I did. And I just want to have it back in my hands and start driving again. I just feel like when it comes to something like this where you just have so much debris, you know, this is going to eventually be like a race car that's still streetable. It's just important to just look at things that are easy to get out of the way before you start getting overwhelmed with the, oh, I have to strip the whole interior of the car. As you go piece by piece, it's all going to be gone before you know it, and you'll have the car stripped out. And if you're building a race car, you cage it. This car I'm going to be doing a bolt-in cage, and I'm going to keep a front stockish interior and make it enjoyable for the street still. Bro, that's fucking crazy. Dude, my freaking air freshener. Shout out to Donut. Mo Powell, baby. I'm keeping that. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's just crazy after everything that the air freshener that was hanging from the mirror stayed alive. This was the rear view mirror at one point. I'm just mind blown. That's insane, dude. Shout out to Donut. They really make some great products that withstand a fire. I'm just kind of blown away that this is actually still in one piece. This is the mirror cap. What's left of it. Oh my god, his tail's hanging out the fucking fan. He's like, this freaking gecko, bro. No, he was in the fan, and I turned it on, and I moved it up and down, and I didn't see him, and I just heard like a, and I looked, and there was a dead gecko.
How do you feel? How does that make me feel?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Judging by the fact that a lot of the stuff I could see behind the dashboard doesn't look like it was really touched by any heat, gives me confidence that the airbag module that's underneath the center console, the FRM, and the junction box and all that stuff should be in good shape, which that's all coated to the VIN of the car, so I'd prefer not to have to recoat everything. Once I put the body harness in, I just want to drop the harness in, and basically I should have power once the battery and everything's hooked up, and just pick out what I want to do with the interior at that point once everything's laid out.
Alright, you want to give me just to update the people?
Yeah, gonna be trying to get these hideous seats out. This is something out of a horror movie. Just want to get these out and can finally really clear out the interior and get ready to get the rebuild rolling on this thing. So unfortunately, I packed up all these tools and I forgot the power probe. Kind of the only thing we needed, so we're gonna be going back to the shop real quick and grabbing what we need.
Good job, dude.
I'm a tart.
Good job. Good job, dude.
Now we can do things. Let's use your car battery thing to make this work. All right, so basically I'm trying to figure out which pin I can use as a ground on the seat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply power to the forward-backward pins that we found on the wiring diagram, theoretically.
What's going on?
I think I'm gonna just try and take off the front bolts and just rock the seat forward and backward and just see if it can break the mount in the back. And just get the seat out, because at this point it doesn't matter. Ah, you piece of shit. They sell those super long Sawzall blades. And if I kind of just stick the Sawzall here and track the path from the front bolt to the back bolt and just cut, I can at least just take it out and work on whatever's left. I'm gonna try doing something with that seat now. Heat will get to you. Yeah, so I'm just trying to work on getting the actual seat bracket out, or even just cut this corner of the bracket now that I actually brought my Dremel. I'm gonna be probably just trying to cut this corner out. I was starting, but I couldn't really see where the metal was in my way, so now I'm probably just slice from here back right at this point, and then just cut a nice straight line across. It should come out on this side. Did I not even cut this? God damn. Because I could see a line straight through it, it just needs to be broken. I am at my house.
You need Sawzall?
I need something to cut my freaking seats out. We are going to Corey's house now that we have everything that we need. And he's gonna give me the keys to his shop so I can get his Sawzall so I can finish cutting my seats out of my car. We have the tools of destruction. Dude, his car can see. Yeah, so just want to say, it's definitely appreciated to have any support with this. This is going to be a long journey and it's going to be fun. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any advice on how to get these seats out, I'm open to all pieces of advice. I'm not ignorant. Just send in the ideas you have in the comments and let me know.